So Weber Smoky Mountain cooker, it comes apart in 3 pieces, right? We got a lid, we got the barrel, and then we got the base. I like to take them all apart, separate them. First thing I do is I look at the base in the bottom section and I make sure it's clean. I'll even open up the bottom dampers halfway so that I know that I'm set and ready to go. If I'm using wood chunks, which is my preferred type of wood to use, I'll take the chunks and I'll put them in an X form. I like to find nice big chunks. They seem to give off a nice, beautiful wood flavor that we're looking for. Chunks go in the bottom. Then I'll take about 80%, probably 15, 17 pounds of charcoal, dump it into the bottom, create a crater though in the middle. So I'll separate it all and just leave a little open area so that where I can start the chimney, and 2, when those briquettes are ashed over and lit, I can dump them in. It's just nice and full. Start the chimney, 2 lighter cubes in the crater, chimney on top, half full with briquettes. It's gonna take maybe 15-ish minutes. When they're ashed over, I dump them right into the crater, leave the pit open for about 10 minutes and just let it just burn. I'm looking for it to just kind of start going, and it's looking for it to kind of start slow. It's not gonna light everything, but it's just gonna get that nice center portion going. Set my timer for 10 minutes. After that, I come back and I build it. I have the middle section that I already put water into. Depending on what I'm smoking will tell me how much water I put. Briskets, I do about half to 2/3. Ribs, I'll do about 1/4 to 1/2. Put the section on, put the lid on, make sure I'm halfway open on the top. And then I'm just patient. You gotta let the smoke clear. If you can see the smoke, it's not ready. As I'm watching it, that the smoke's gonna transition from a dark gray to a light gray to a white, and eventually it's just gonna go away, but it takes a good 45 minutes to an hour, if not an hour and 5, depending on temperature and humidity or environment you're dealing with. So I'm looking to lock in somewhere between 230 to 250, 260, depending on what I'm cooking. When the smoke clears, I usually give it a couple more minutes, because if I open the lid, I've opened the lid before when it just clears, and all of a sudden it's like, nope, I'm not ready yet, and it goes back to smoking. So I give it a couple minutes, and then we'll come back out to it and put the food on, make the adjustments we have to, and get cooking.
I think that covered everything.